Welcome back viewers. In last video we have seen how to install full Gnome desktop using terminal on EndeavourOS Artemis. So now in this video we will do a review of the Gnome desktop that was installed in the last video. So let us start. So this is the login screen. There is no change to the login screen. Now let us check which sessions are available. Okay, so on installation of the full Gnome desktop, we have got the Gnome Classic. There are two versions of Gnome Classic. There is Gnome Classic on Wayland, Gnome Classic on Xorg. Again, there is Gnome Classic on Wayland, Gnome on Wayland, and Gnome on Xorg. So there are two classic sessions with one on Wayland and one on Xorg. There is then only the Gnome Classic. Two logins are there, two sessions are there. Then there is only a Gnome session here, and at the bottom there is a Gnome on Xorg. So which to choose? Let us go with the Gnome Wayland first. So we will go with the Gnome Wayland right now. Yes, we have chosen the correct session. You have to go to the back button, input the password. There is some issue. Let us, it has gone into the TTY screen. So what I will do is, okay, so yes, it has resolved the issue. So I think there might be some issue. Display manager must have started late. So now we are booted into the Gnome desktop on Wayland. So let us check out. So two workspaces are there which are shifting horizontally. So we are now welcomed by the welcome app. So we all know how the welcome app works, what are the functionalities of the welcome app. I will not go in the detail again. Okay, so we will check this out a little later. Let it be there. Let us check out what the apps are available. So we have the Geary app for the email. The Gnome Contacts is there, Gnome Weather is there, Gnome Clocks has been installed, Gnome Maps are there, ebook viewer is there, Gnome Photos is there, videos was already there, then calculator is there, gedit is there, document scanner is there, settings apps is there, system monitor, that is the Gnome system monitor is there, Gnome boxes has been installed. I think this is Gnome terminal. The Gnome utilities are there, like the advanced network configuration, display usage analyzer, connections app is there, gdisk is there, Gnome image viewer is there, eVise document viewer is there, the archive manager is there, tweaks apps is there, and this is the usage. I think let us check out what it is. About usage. Okay, so usage is also system monitor. It belongs to the Gnome only. So version is 3.38.1. So that has been installed. So here we can see the usage is around 21%. System is using around 28%, and the software or the applications are using 7% to 2% of the system, and the Gnome shell itself is using 47%. So that is very high percentage of use by the Gnome desktop here. And it also shows you the storage. So 27.5 GB of the storage has been used. Available is 64.4 GB. I think it is showing the usage of the, yes, it is not showing the usage of the virtual machine, but it is showing the usage of the host. So is this proper behavior? I don't think, because it should show the usage by the virtual machine, not the host, but it is showing the usage of the host. So this is to be noted. Sometimes the apps don't behave as they are supposed to do. It is showing me the usage for the my laptop instead of showing me the usage of the virtual machine. So I will close this down. So it is not accurate. We should not use this app. Let us go ahead, check out some more apps. So we are there in the utilities section. Now let us check some, there are some, I think, more apps here. Yes, so the Gnome logs is there, characters and the fonts is there. So this is pretty standard. Then exerciser is there, help is there, Avai SSH server browser is there, cheese is the your selfie taker, Avai VNC server browser is there, Avai zero configuration browser, this is Gnome builder, and the chess app is there. Now let us go ahead, what things are there. So this is the configure EOS updater notifier, that is the EndeavourOS update notifier, the deconf editor, the dpin album. So these are some dpin apps are there. So dpin calculator is also there. So all the dpin apps are also available. So sometimes it is an added advantage when the same app from the different desktop is also available. Now there is dpin camera here. The dpin control center is also available. So all the dpin apps are there. So I will not go in detail. Let us go ahead. So this is the EndeavourOS log tool and the apps info. We have already seen this. And there is this EndeavourOS quick start installer. Let us check out what it is. Okay, so this is the quick app installer. So we already checked this 2 times. So I will not go ahead. I will close this. So the evaluation email client is also there. The extension app is there. Let us check out the extensions app. Okay, so the built-in extensions are there, like the application menu is there. Let us start it. Auto move windows is there, so we will not use that. Launch new instance, no. Native window placement, yes, this we can do because it will arrange the windows in a compact way. Then places status indicator, yes. Screenshot window sizer, yes. Removable drive menu, yes, that is useful. User themes, yes. So by default the user themes are disabled, so we can enable it from here. The windows list will be there, so it doesn't look good when the another panel comes at the bottom. So I will clip this down because this windows list is something from the Gnome metacity. Then the desktop looks like the Gnome metacity, so better I will close this down, so it doesn't look like Gnome 3 or the contemporary Gnome desktop. Workspace indicator, yes, so it will come at the top, so this is okay. Windows navigator, no need. So this is it. So all the extensions are typical extensions are working. Now let us check out, I think we should check out the Tweaks app also. So yes, Gnome Tweaks is important. Okay, so we will not do over amplification of the sound. Let us check out the appearance. So the cursor default theme for the cursor is Advaita. Then there is boom theme. Boom dark, Kogir and Kogir dark. Okay. For the icons, there is a boom theme is there. Let us check out the boom theme. What happens? Okay, shell deepin. Okay, so the deepin theme for the shell is available, but we will just right now stick with the default theme. Sound also only. Okay, sound there are two themes: the deepin theme and the default Gnome theme. And legacy applications, Advaita is there. So what we will do is let us check how it looks. The bloom cursor and icons. So it is not bad. It's good. You can check it out here. It's good, not bad. So let us do some more. Let us go with the bloom dark. So let us see what happens. Icons also, let us go with the bloom dark. Shell we will go with let us stick to the default right now. Sound also let us stick to default. Okay, this also will stick with default. Let us check out what the changes happen. So the cursor, you can see the change is there. Now let us check out any change to the icons. Not much is changed. Maybe a restart will do the trick. Okay. Yes, some changes I can see. Maybe it is change or what. Okay. Now let us do some more change. Let us go with the cursor. We can keep it at bloom only. Okay. Bloom dark. Let us go with the bloom theme. Icons we can go with let us check out the C icons. Yes, so they will be different. We are not never I have seen the C icons. Let us see what the C icons are there. Okay, what we will do is we'll keep the C icons. Cursor is bloom. Legacy applications only Advaita Arc and Arc Dark is available. So I will keep with the Advaita. Let us check out the wallpapers. So right now there are no wallpapers, only two wallpapers are there. So let it be like that. What I will do is I will do a restart. Let us see how the C icons look. Or we can log out also. Let us log out first. Okay. Now we will log in. Yes. Now let us check out the C icons. I don't see much difference here. The C icons. It is looking good. Nothing wrong is there, but I don't see much difference over the earlier icons. Okay, then what we will do is now let us have some lock screen image. So let us have the Advaita D image. Okay. So adjustment, okay. Adjustment is zoom. Okay. So let me check out. Yes, let us check out the fonts. So the Cantarell is used. So Cantarell is also used in Fedora. So this is the font family, that is the default font family for Endeavour. So we will go with the subpixel for LCD screens anti-aliasing. and hinting is slight. Okay, so this is now we are in the keyboard and mouse settings. After that, the startup application, so you can add the startup applications that you want, so they will start when the system starts. Now let us check out the top bar, so we can populate with more display like weekend, seconds, and the week numbers. Now the window title bars, so the actions for the title bar like double click, middle clicks, secondary click, minimize, maximize, and placement. In the windows, so center the new windows, resize with secondary click, window action key. So what will happen when you click on the super, that is the window. So the super action key is nothing but the key with the Windows symbol on it. So what happens when you click on it? So this is all the settings that are available. Now I will close this. We will check out some more applications. So let us check out what is this Gnome builder. Okay, so it gives a suggestion of the Gnome projects like boxes, builder, calendar, clocks, Git G. So it is a graphical Git client, maps, music, Nautilus, photos, Polari, and sound recorder. And you can also start your new project, or you can work on the existing projects, and you can clone the repositories also of the existing or the new projects. So what happens? Let us check out. Okay, so it will just import the Git resources for the Gnome box development, and it will save it in the slash projects folder. So that project folder will be created, and then you can clone the project, and then you can work on the project. So maybe in some special video we will do this. I am also interested to check out what happens and how the Gnome builder works. So I will keep it in my diary. So whenever I get the time, we can check out this. Okay, so now we will go further. So till here, I think we are done. Yes. Now let us go ahead. So this lights off is a game. G-Hex I have not done. Let us check out what is G-Hex. What is this G-Hex? Okay, it is a binary file editor. I have never used it because it never felt the need. If you are a developer, then only you require such things to do. Okay. So these are also games. Let us check out the firewall. I think it is firewall D. Yes. So this is firewall D. It will require you the sudo password. So I have already explained the sudo, not sudo, sorry, this firewall D in earlier two videos. So I will not go into the details. So instead of the GUFW firewall, they have provided the firewall D. So firewall D of course has a better configurability. So there is more fine-grained configurability available. Let us check out what is Glade. Okay, so Glade is a user interface designer. Okay, so I must now I'm getting much more interested. I must install this Arch based distro, anything Endeavour or Arco Linux. Both are good. I can install one on my laptop, new laptop, and then I need to check out all the softwares available. So very interesting development softwares are available. Okay, we will do it once when we get enough time. I'm thinking of doing around 40-50 major distro reviews. Once that reviews are complete, then we will go into further details like reviewing the apps, reviewing the software development, what is available and everything. All those things we will do. Let us check out what is this. Hardware locality isotopo we have already done 2 times. What is this LSHW? I think it is a, I think it is some diagnostic, hardware diagnostic, I think. Yes, yeah, I think we have done this in the last 1 or 2 videos. It just shows you the hardware information. What is exerciser? Okay. What is exerciser? Let us check out. Okay, it is an interactive Python accessibility explorer. So I think this is also belonging to the development section. So we need to do it in a separate video. Okay. Now the Nibbles game is there. Polari is there. Polari is a chat client. Then this Pulse audio preferences, Pulse audio volume control is there. Qt designer, Qt linguistic, Qt bus viewer is there. Reflector simple. Recipes are there. Quadripassal. Some games are there. The robots is also game, same as Tally, Taquin, Tetravex. All the games also have been installed. I don't prefer to install all these games, but since the package dependency is there, it will install all these games also. What is recipe? Let us. Oh, this is also a good app. So if you are interested in cooking different recipes and cuisines and trying out different cuisines, you have to install this app. So it contains the recipes from the different parts of the world, from the different cuisines by different people. So you can try it out at your home. Like this kiwi mandarin salsa, see some salad is there. So this is Chinese salad that you can try out. The method to prepare it has been given here by Bastian Also. If you want to eat scallop potatoes, you can do it. It has been uploaded by Erusan. So this is interesting app. We must do a detailed review of this app also. Okay, now let us check out further any special apps are remaining. So this text editor is there. So multiple text editors are there. Then there is the Gnome to do is there. Update terminal is there. PLC media player is there. Voice notes are there. And this is the sound recorder. The welcome app is there. The X screen viewer is there. And the X screen saver settings is there. Now let us go a little back. So we already checked this. The recipes app. Nibbles. Okay, so everything is done. What is a software token? Please use token import to add a new seed. Okay, so I will have to check out what this app is. Software tokens. So this is all full of games only. Meld is a file comparison tool. Okay, so multi-writer is there. So you can write a single ISO image to multiple USBs using this multi-writer. Okay. Now the settings app is pending. Let us check out the settings. Where is the settings? Let us search here. Where is the settings? Yes, it is here. I will directly go at the bottom. We need to check the version, software version. Okay. So Gnome version is 42.2. I think this is latest. Endeavor build is 2022 6/23, so it is 23rd June 2022 build, 64-bit. Windowing system is X11. Okay, now let us check anything new is there. So nothing new here. Okay, so the default application are properly configured. In some of the desktops, if you have seen, the default applications are not configured by default. It is left to the user to configure the default apps. But here the default apps have been already done. And you can see when we mix match the two desktops, there are multiple desktops on your system. Then this happens. You can see here the music default app is Deepin Music instead of Gnome Music. The video also, it is Deepin Movie, not the videos app that we have seen. Photos also, the default app is Deepin Image Viewer inside of the Gnome Image Viewer. So you must master the use of multiple desktops on your system. Otherwise, you will have to live with this hodgepodge, or you might be feel frustrated or offended, and then you go back to the single desktop usage. So this is the users management or user administration page. Then this is the accessibility. So always show accessibility menu, that is recommended. I don't see, yes, I don't see this onboard keyboard here, so that is missing. It should have been there. Okay, it is there. Yes, screen keyboard is there. Okay, we should always keep it on. So sometimes what happens, your mouse or keyboard doesn't work, it will immediately pop up. Okay, because I have this habit of using this, my tablet keyboard is not working, and the replacement cost almost 80% of the value of the tablet. So, and of course that it is not available from the Lenovo service center. It cost around 10,000 rupees. My tablet cost me 15,000. So my tablet is Lenovo Mix 230, 220 or 230. It is very good tablet. I use it for 3 years, but now the some of the keys are not working. The keys are not repairable. They told me you have to purchase a new keyboard, but the keyboard itself cost 10,000 and my tablet price was 15,000. So it is very expensive and not available also. Okay. So what is this printer? Unlock to add printers. Okay, so we need to unlock this app using the sudo password and then add the printers. Okay. Night light also we should always keep it on. It is a keep on. It is good for your eyes. Now I wanted to check out the power. So the power modes are not available here. They should have been available, but you can see here the power mode is not available. So balanced and the performance mode should have been there, but it is not available. Okay, the system volume, these are the controls for the system volume and the device and application output input control. Okay, so rest all things are same. I think we should stop here. I will just give one more glance at the different applications. If something is pending, we will check that. I think yes, one thing is pending. We had checked one of the system monitor. We need to check one more system monitor. This is it. So this is the Gnome system monitor. Okay, so here it is showing me 1.3 GB and in the other it was showing some more memory was used. We had checked one system monitor earlier. It was also belonging to Gnome, but it was showing all the wrong information, and the disk usage it was showing from the host PC or laptop instead of showing from the virtual machine. So that was erroneous. but I think Gnome monitor is working perfectly. It is showing me memory usage of 1.3 GB, so that is acceptable. And CPU usage is also quite down. It is just less than 10%, between 2 to 10%. So this is acceptable. If you compare this with the memory usage in other systems, you will find that this is quite frugal, though it is a Gnome, but CPU usage is quite frugal, and RAM usage is quite acceptable. Zero usage of the swap right now. Swap normally comes into play, suppose if you are downloading large files or uploading large files, or moving the files from one partition to the your this USB drive or something like that. So that time the swap comes. Otherwise, swap will not come. Of course, if you are playing games also, then swap will come into play. Otherwise, for the normal usage, most of the time swap will not be used, or it will be used for just 20, 30, or if even 50 MBs. In all my laptops, I have seen this. So swap usage is quite minimum. Now, let us try to choose the EndeavourOS wallpapers. Let us try to do the dark wallpaper. So how it looks. Okay. So we can download more EndeavourOS papers. Okay, I think it will download all the community wallpapers. So I will close this, but the facility is there. Just I wanted to show you again. In one of the I think last videos we have checked this out. So it will download all the 239 wallpapers. I don't want to waste my bandwidth. I will just close it. So friends, I will stop the video here. We have checked out the Gnome desktop. It is a full Gnome desktop installation. In the next video, we will try to do something surprising, and we will later on continue this EndeavourOS series. So there are some more desktops to be checked out in EndeavourOS. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.